Okay, we get started with a regular public meeting. You find the sheets. December 2nd. Public comment before we get started.
I just got a couple
Yeah.
things.
Yeah,
Any updates at all on hiring extension agent, fair manager, or administrative assistant?
Lindsay's gonna stay as administrative assistant, so I told that position.
Yeah, they're good.
Good.
Our fair, the fair board has not given us any names yet. They've had a meeting, but as far as I know, they haven't not given us a name yet. The extension, they said there is one person that they might interview if she passes all the background checks, so maybe an interview coming up there within the next month or two.
Yeah, that's good news. Okay, and the other thing is, we saw on Facebook.
Gotta be true.
Yeah, I know. Well, this was from the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. They said there's been some problems across the nation with the code red system.
Yeah.
That has been cyber attacks.
Yes,
Are we experiencing anything, or are we?
yes, the Code Red system's down here in Roosevelt County, we're working on getting access to it. To the new system, but I haven't received a. Confirmation yet, so I'm looking at different ways, a different program.
Okay. But as far as you know, nobody got
No,
cyber attacked here. Thanks, thank you.
Anything else? Any other public comment? Anything online? Is there anybody online? Okay. Minutes, motion to accept the minutes from the regular public meeting, November 25th.
Commissioner update.
Oh, yeah, let's do that before we do that. All right, commissioner update. Doug.
Not much from me. Staying on top of the emails and phone calls and that's about it.
Robert.
Kind of same here, in and out of the office, on top of the emails, phone calls, and was a slow week for any meetings or anything like that for me.
Let's see, for me, since last week, I did go to Billings. I don't know if that was, had property casualty trust meetings and workers' comp trust meetings last week. Celebrated Bill's birthday last week.
Thank you for doing that.
We had our health meeting yesterday, Board of Health meeting. Nothing really new there. I think it's, we have a new director who's doing an excellent job of getting things going in the right direction there. So it's all positive stuff there. Other than that, that's about it. Is anybody have any questions for any commissioners? All right, now we'll move on to the minutes. Motion to accept the minutes from the regular public meeting, November 25th.
Make the motion.
Second.
Questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Motion for the month of November 2025.
Make the motion.
Sorry.
Questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Administrative issues. We have our fire marshal, our Roosevelt County Fire Chief needs two radios that communicate with kind of other agencies, especially in North Dakota when they have fires in North Dakota. They're on some different channels, and if they have some helicopters, planes come in to help fight fires, there are some different channels. So there's a radio that he'd like for him and the assistant chief to get. They're one company that two bids. One company, the 49 is $8,493.90. That's everything they need to run the two radios. So motion to accept that quote.
Make motion, accept 49.
I'll second.
And this will come out of county budget. It won't come out of the fire bill. Our Roosevelt County Fire Chief doesn't take a stipend like most counties, and he said he'd like to get this equipment kind of in lieu of any stipend.
That's Mike Wilson.
That's Mike Wilson, yeah, and Cam Freedy, civilian assistant. So we've been talking about these radios for a couple of years, and they did borrow one, and it worked pretty good. So this will just get him equipped with this radio. Any other questions or comments?
Do these radios have Roosevelt County frequencies on them also?
They'll have every. They'll be loaded. Any other questions, comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. New hires, motion to accept Daniel Mansfield for the library.
I think, per requested, Janet will, no, I'll make the motion to accept.
I'll second.
And Janet did some extra background checks on him and stuff, and his everything was fine, so she did a little more due diligence in this one. Any other questions, comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Motion to hire Norman Nesbitt.
Make the motion.
Second.
This is for jail. Questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. For dispatch, Marissa Follett.
Make the motion.
Second.
Her first day will be December 5th. This is for 911 dispatch. Any questions, comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. We did some additional things that came in after Friday, so we did some pay raises and stuff, so we'll continue on with those. Motion to accept annual pay raise for detention center, Kobe Clark.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Question, comment? All in favor, say aye.
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 Annual, which passes. Annual pay raise for detention center employee Nathaniel Clark.
Make the motion.
Second.
Are they related?
I don't know. I don't know if they are or not.
Questions, comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Annual pay raise for library employee Melissa Buckins.
Make the motion.
Second.
Questions, comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Annual pay raise for dispatch employee Kayla Portra.
Make the motion.
Second.
Discussion or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Motion to accept GIS Administrator Clayton Vine's resignation 6 months from now.
Make the motion.
I'll second.
We want to thank Clayton for his service. What year did you go GIS? 13? 07 GIS? What was that early?
You have big seven.
Yep.
You do?
Picking them up.
Kick him out.
What?
I would like to, I know it's a resignation, but I view it more as a retirement, 31 years with Roosevelt County, started at the road department, I do believe, and moved into GIS. So thank Clayton for his 31 years, 6 months. I don't know what it'll be.
31 to 14th of June.
31 to 14th of June. So thank Clayton for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, he kind of took the system and brought it to life. It was non-existent before, so it was a pretty big project. Any other questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. And with the TV district, I don't know if we really need to accept anything. There's more information that you're also retiring from the TV district.
That's correct.
You weren't an employee, that wasn't as a county employee, that was as a volunteer.
Line at the bottom has other duties. Other duties
As a side.
Well, that, we don't really need to accept that, but that's for everybody's information that he's worked for the TV district for as many years and.
So which commissioner number wants to be put on that phone call?
Yeah, so I don't know who, the board's gonna have to decide what they're gonna do with that. It's a volunteer position. It's not a paid position. So it'd be up to the board to decide how we're gonna deal with that, correct?
That's correct.
And just for notation, this is effective as of January 1st.
That is correct.
So as of January 1st, Clayton is no longer the man to call, although he will get called.
I don't know how that's gonna work out. This is-
Um,
This old system, you need somebody old to run it.
That's true.
You know, it's not a high tech thing.
Well, it's we're all creatures of habit, and unfortunately, but with big shoes to fill.
It's a duct tape and Band-Aid, keeping that thing running.
That was 10 years, worked on that system.
10 years on that one. So somebody that likes to view their TV within the TV district might want to get educated real quick.
KRTV changed the translator out in Great Falls this week, and it's been down here till this morning. There's a lot of people watch that TV, I found out.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of phone calls. We thank you for all your service. Done a lot of different jobs. Okay, anything else? Motion closed.
Make motion.
There.
We closed. Okay.